Well, here we are. Like a colonoscopy you've been putting off for too long. Toy Story 4, the little engine that needn't have bothered. Like I said in my Toy Story 3 video, that movie was such a perfect ending to everything. Like we said goodbye to Andy, Woody and friends moved on to a new kid. Beautiful, bittersweet conclusion. One of Pixar's best movies. And then 9 years later, Pixar was like, all right, what if we made a movie that felt like a cankersaur? Did you know, fun fact, Toy Story 4 has 8 credited writers? It took 8 people to write this movie. That's how you know it's gonna be a masterpiece. Actually, when you dig into some of the behind the scenes making of anecdotes, it's actually kind of funny. So way back, John Lasseter said that they loved the ending of Toy Story 3 so much that they never intended to make another Toy Story movie ever again. Now that lasted a couple years and then they're like, oh dude, money? And then they brought in Rashida Jones and Will McCormick to help write the script and write the story and all that.
Because I know that you went off to work with Pixar and you said, just something, it's a script and I can't talk about it. And you're writing Toy Story 4. Dude.
Yeah.
But then a couple years into production, Rashida Jones left because of alleged creepiness from John Lasseter. Although she denies that she left for that reason, and instead she just says it was because of creative differences, which is the diplomatic way of saying that she thought the movie was garbage. And then some kind of production goes on for another couple years, and 2018 comes around, they bring in Stephanie Folsom to almost completely rewrite the entire script, and voice recording started in very late 2018. The movie then came out less than a year later in 2019. Clearly this was gonna be incredible. Kind of like when Disney made Frozen 2 in 8 months, and then bragged about it for some reason. But all that being said, I remember being very disappointed with this movie when I saw it, but that was 7 years ago. Maybe I was wrong. So with Toy Story 5 coming out in just a little bit, I wanted to go back and check out the 4th movie again. And this time, try to give it a fair shake. So come along, kids. Let's take a walk.
Cats and dogs out there. I hope they make it back all right.
Heads up, Andy's coming!
Ah yes, right after the very emotional goodbye with Andy we just had, the first thing in the 4th movie, all right, here's more Andy. It's like when you're at the end of a date and you hug goodbye and then you both have to walk the same direction for 15 minutes. Devastating. So this intro sequence is mostly about what happened to Bo Peep before the events of the 3rd movie, which comes from this one throwaway line at the beginning of that movie.
All still here? I mean, yeah, we've lost friends along the way. Wheezy and Etch and
Bo Peep?
Yeah. Even Bo.
Yeah, I don't think anyone thought we needed to expand further on this, but hey, what do I know? Now, back when Toy Story 3 first came out, the official reason they gave for not including Bo Peep was because she's a porcelain lamp, and I figured it wouldn't make sense for her to be thrown around by little kids and fall into a dumpster and stuff, so she was written out of the movie, right? But then later, the voice actor for Bo said that John Lasseter told her that they were saving Bo Peep for the 4th movie that they apparently always wanted to make, except John Lasseter also said before this that they never intended to make a 4th movie, so stomp me, right?
Woody.
Quick, we'll sneak in the hedges before he's back. What's best for Andy is
Woody, I'm not Andy's toy.
What?
It's time for the next kid.
Yeah, so basically the tragic tale of Bo Peep is that Molly got older and the mom got rid of some of her stuff. The end.
Mom, where's Woody? Andy! I'm inside. I can't find Woody.
My dude, why would you look for Woody outside? Oh shoot, I can't find Woody. He's probably out in the hurricane again. Anyway, so flash forward to today. Woody and friends are now under the vengeful watch of Bonnie, future iPad kid. So Woody was Andy's favorite toy, right? But now that he's here with Bonnie, it turns out Jessie's her favorite toy. Because she's kind of a girl's girl.
Town is open! Hi, Mayor, Banker, hi, Ice Cream Man, hi, Hat Shop Owner, Mailman, and the Sheriff. Okay, bye, toys. Yeehaw! Sheriff Jessie!
Now, today's Bonnie's first day of kindergarten orientation. And she's a little bit nervous, because what if she goes to school and there's some other girl there who's like, hey Bonnie, wow, you're so brave for going outside with that forehead. And this will then become a core part of Bonnie's entire personality for the next 30 years. And then one day she finally gets forehead surgery and her boyfriend's like, good luck, honey, I love you. And then she wakes up after and she's like, where's my boyfriend? And the doctor's like, who do you think gave you the forehead? So, feeling his unceasing sense of duty towards his owner, Woody sneaks into her backpack and just kind of watches over at school, making sure everything goes okay. And what do you know, Bonnie runs into some freaking schmuck over here.
So today, we're going to make pencil holders. Now everyone take a cup, and we'll use the art supplies to decorate them.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't Tristan Trust Fund. I'm on to you, kid. So Woody rushes over and takes the crayons and arts and craft stuff out of the trash and sneaks it back over to Bonnie. And she then proceeds to do something a little crazy. a cute little, she made like a little fork toy guy, which luckily is not gonna come to life and give me nightmares for like a week straight.
We got this kindergarten thing under control, eh? I can't believe I'm talking to a spork.
Aw, man. But you know, this does raise a lot of questions about the spiritual genesis of toys. Like, Forky was not alive when he was a spork, right? However, in the third movie, we see that the sentience of Mr. Potato Head is in his limbs and not inside
The tuber of soulless flesh.
And like Bonnie adding pipe cleaners and Play-Doh to Forky gives him sentience, so like, does it come from Bonnie herself? Are all toys imbued with the souls of children? Wait, is Forky like Bonnie's Horcrux? But okay, so now Bonnie has made a friend via her necromancy powers. Where the heck is this movie going?
Come on, there you go. Come on, let's get you out of there. Everyone, I want you to meet Forky.
Golly, Bob Harris. Look how long his arms are. Trash?
You know, there's something really funny about how, like, you can buy this toy at Disney World, but, like, it's a full plastic toy, which completely goes against, like, the entire point of the character. Anything can be a toy, like Forky, which you can buy here for $29.99. But hey, all the same, thanks to Woody and Forky, Bonnie has a great day at school.
Mom, Dad, look what I made. His name is Forky.
Oh, wow.
That is so cool.
I finished kindergarten.
No, that was just orientation.
Listen, Bonnie, trust me, it's all downhill from here. Get out while you still can. Cause like first you're just having a nice time, coloring the sun purple cause it's the only crayon you got left, and the next thing you know, no one even cares that your mom got you a cool 64 pack of crayons, and everyone just pretends like this is not the most delicious looking smorgasbord they've ever seen. But okay, so here's where the movie gets going. So Bonnie and her family decide to take a little road trip. And of course, Bonnie brings along her favorite toys, which happen to be some of the main characters. Isn't that crazy? What if her favorite toys were just like two monkeys and the squeaky shark?
Forky, I am not a toy. I'm a spork. Be quiet. I was made for soup, salad, maybe chili, and then the trash. I'm litter. Freedom.
Hey, Forky, just hold on to that mindset and you're gonna have a great career on YouTube one day. So Forky keeps trying to run away and like jump in the trash because that's where sporks belong after all, used or otherwise. All right, guys, check this out. It's a fork and a spoon combined together, except it really sucks at being both of those things. Brilliant, no notes. We must give this to every child immediately. But Woody, of course, keeps going after him because Woody's sole mission in life is to keep his kid happy no matter what. Except, you know, like in the entire second movie when he was like, forget Andy, I'm on a yo-yo. But anyway.
Like it or not, you are a toy. Maybe you don't like being one, but you are one nonetheless, which means you are going to be there for Andy when he
Who's Andy?
I mean, Bonnie. You have to be there for Bonnie.
Now, on the way back, Woody and Forky make it to a little town rest stop place where Bonnie's family is spending the night. And there, Woodicus and Lady Forkefred come across this old antique store. And in the window of the store, Woody sees something a little interesting.
Huh? Woody? Bo?
So, you know, why not just go inside for a little bit, right? I mean, what if Bo Peep is in there, you know? Of all places. And so they do. Then they come across this upstanding gentleman.
Is that Bo?
Okay, all right. I did not sign up for any of this. You ever look at like old kid stuff and just wonder like, how did anyone grow up to be even just like remotely normal? You know, I mean, like I grew up with Ed, Ed and Eddie and Angela Anaconda, and look at how I turned out.
Hey, howdy. Hey there. Sorry to bother you, but
Why, you're not a bother at all. We were just out for my early morning stroll.
Okay, honestly, I don't know who is more terrifying. The heck is Pixar trying to do to me right now? So this is Gabby, and she kind of runs things around here, and I mean, like, when has meeting the person in charge ever gone wrong, you know? But hey, I'm sure she's wonderful.
is Bo around here? Because we need...
Oh, the store's about to open. Don't worry, we'll take you where no one will see us.
Oh, no, we can't stay.
Yes, you can.
And so they try to escape, and we get one of the most terrifying scenes in any movie ever. Now, Forky gets caught because he doesn't even have legs. He just has like these stupid little popsicle sticks. Like, yeah, okay, nice design, Bonnie. What are you, 5? And just when it looks like Woody might also get caught, he plops down on the floor and gets picked up by this little girl named Harmony. And her grandma is the one who like runs the antique store.
Grandma, look what I found. Can I take it to the park?
Sure. Mom, she has enough toys from the store. Oh, it's fine. Nobody buys the toys anyway.
People only seem to want the 1940s pinup calendars. Those girls have some crazy bush. Anyway, so Harmony takes Woody over to the playground for some high-octane, intense playtime.
Be right back, Mr. Cowboy.
Okay, so Woody makes his escape, and after a bunch of wackadoo shenanigans, he gets picked up by another kid, and here is where everything changes forever.
Hello, Mr. Cowboy. How are you today? Do you like riding horses?
Real talk though, I actually really like this scene because like it's so interesting how this very minimalist approach makes it feel so much stronger. Like because they're not making a face, you can feel how they feel like even more. Does that make sense? Like I don't know, like it's such a brave choice for a modern movie, I think. But more importantly, OMG, Bo Peep has been here the whole time!
Oh, I can't believe it's you.
Bo
I
Peep.
never thought I'd see you again.
Huh? Why are you talking like that? Anyway, so turns out Bo Peep is a
Lost toy.
and she's just been girl bossing it up this whole time, living on the streets, doing cool bad girl stuff like being a ninja. Sure, Pixar, whatever you say. Going back to the making of this movie, so the original pitch of the movie was in fact going to be a romance story, kind of rom-com kind of thing between Woody and Bo, but then when Rashida Jones left, and then John Lasseter shortly after, they went like full late 2010s Disney and just scrapped any semblance of romance or anything, and instead they just wanted to make Bo Peep into like a tough, no-nonsense feminist icon, which like I don't think was ever on anyone's mind. Also, Bo Peep is a porcelain lamp, right? Like, are lamps toys? Are we doing Brave Little Toaster rules? And like, even just within the logic of the world of Toy Story itself, her character change doesn't make any sense. I assume it's supposed to be kind of like she's free from being a toy and so now she can be her true self or some such whatever. But like every other free toy is still their toy Sona, you know, like Duke Kaboom or the Polly Pocket or the Carl action figures. Like it's actually really incongruent with the whole franchise that Bo Peep has just become like a completely different person now.
Hey, nice find, girls.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Here and there, you know. Some kids play rougher than others, so I
What?
try to be prepared.
How long have you been out on your own?
7 fantastic.
Okay, never mind. I take back everything I just said. My dudes, they Pixar bombed the frickin' heck out of Bo Peep. Toy Story 4, 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Have y'all seen Bo Peep? Pixar knows what's up.
What you looking at, Sheriff?
What? Oh, no, that wasn't. No, nothing. I was looking at.
I'm sorry. Okay, what the heck are we doing here? Why are they acting this way? Like, we've seen you guys make out before. Okay, I know what y'all were getting up to in that toy box. You ain't slick. Like, this kind of thing right here is a very clear example, to me at least, of how, like, Disney and Pixar have been kidifying their movies. Like, in the first 2 movies, Woody and Bo Peep are kind of like adults, I guess. But then now you can totally feel that they wrote the movie to be like, well, kids think lovey stuff is gross and weird, right? And everyone knows strong female characters aren't allowed to have normal human emotions like love or whatever, so let's throw all that right in the trash.
Merry Christmas, Sheriff.
Say, isn't that mistletoe?
Mm-hmm. You're cute when you care.
Oh, not in front of Buzz.
Let him look. What you looking at, Sheriff?
What? Oh, no, that wasn't. No, nothing. I was looking at.
What is this? It makes no sense. Or also Buzz in the entire movie. Like, just one of the biggest character assassinations I've ever seen. Because, like, okay, in the first movie, he thinks he's a space ranger, right? And he's very smart and very capable. He's just, like, misguided. And then in the second movie, he meets another Buzz Lightyear and literally says this.
Sleep until awakened by authorized personnel.
No.
You're breaking ranks, Ranger. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. I've got an AWOL Space Ranger.
Tell me I wasn't this deluded.
Go back talk.
And like the third movie is kind of the same, but then there's the hilarious Spanish part or whatever. But now in the fourth movie, okay, he's like, a conscience? What's that? I don't know how to do anything. I better rely on my fake voice box and accidentally fail successfully the whole movie. Like, what is even happening? Why did they turn Buzz into like a Minions character?
I need a child to shower you with unconditional love?
Join the club, pal.
Yeah, join the club. Come on, help me get out of here.
I'll help you.
With my foot.
Get him.
Oh, get him.
Bunny, what are you doing? I can't reach him.
Okay, so like, I like Key and Peele a lot, but like, what an absolute waste of time these characters are. Again, this is such a palpable example, to me at least, of like some executive being like, okay, we gotta make it more kiddie, and that means more stupid for some reason. So take everything from the last 3 movies.
And what if we made it worse?
And so they add in just the most unfunny Three Stooges slapstick characters for the kids, you know what I mean?
Head to the middle. When the carnival leaves tomorrow, we'll hide right there.
Oh, no way. Stuff that. Awesome.
No! You're wrong. Woody's always trying to do.
Hey guys, remember that one time when they made a really successful trilogy that was nothing like this? But okay, so just to summarize here, Woody and Bo Peep team up with some other local toys to help get Forky back from Gabby. Now, Gabby's whole shtick is that her voice box thing is broken, and that's why no kid has taken her home in all these years. She captures Woody and he agrees to give her his voice box in exchange for Forky's freedom. And so now it's her chance to finally be loved by a girl she's only ever seen across the room and never said a single word to, but has been obsessing over for years, which would be crazy, right? I mean, who would ever do a thing like that?
I'm Gabby, and I love you.
I found this old doll.
You could take it home if you want.
See, Gabby, what'd I tell you? You showed your cards too early. Classic mistake. It's like when I thought I had to wear American Eagle and Abercrombie to get a girl to like me, but turns out the real problem was just my entire personality the whole time.
A friend once told me, there are plenty of kids out there. And one of them is named Bonnie. She's waiting for you right now.
And so the movie ends with Woody teaming up with Gabby because Bonnie would totally love her no matter what, you know? But then, just before they can all get back to the RV, Gabby sees a lost little girl who's definitely in need of a good pep talk.
Are you lost too?
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
You can also tell this is a 2019 Disney Pixar movie because, like, they don't have, like, a real villain, you know? Like Stinky Pete, bad dude, got his comeuppance. Lotso, bad dude, got his comeuppance. Gabby? Well, she just needed a friend. But anyway, so Gabby decides to go with the little girl and be her forever buddy, like me with all the microplastics in my brain. Now, this whole time, Woody's been hanging out doing Ocean's 11 nonsense with Bo Peep, right? And it's made him realize that he's always gonna be Andy's toy. And, like, Bonnie's just not Andy, right? So, like, this isn't really his world anymore. Here you go, Jesse. Now it's your turn to have overinflated ego problems. And thusly, Woody says goodbye to all his friends and sets off to make a new life with Bo Peep in the great free world of this one particular highway rest stop.
Does this mean Woody's a lost toy? He's not lost. Not anymore. To infinity and beyond.
Huh, psych, then he comes back in the 5th movie anyway. What, you expected some kind of emotional integrity from Pixar? Psst, we got money to make. Yeah, so I'm not saying Toy Story 4 is an unwatchable mess or whatever. Like, it's not even the worst Pixar movie by far, but it's definitely the worst Toy Story movie. And like, even watching it back now, trying specifically to be as fair as I can, it's just really disappointing. Like, it doesn't really add anything. It pretends like it's closing the book on Woody's story, but then he's coming back again anyway, so nothing means anything. Like, it's fine, okay, it's fine, but it's definitely not anywhere close to what Pixar can do or used to do. But you know, again, trying to be fair, let's give Toy Story 5 a chance, all right? Oh boy.